Hello, Nyan.
Wait, you know what? I got vaccinated.
Oh, you got your
I
vaccine?
Pfizer. Yeah, that's why I need to absent last week because I get vaccinated. Okay, good.
You got Pfizer. That's right. How many shots do you have?
Just one. First one.
Okay, it's so nice. So let me see. Nyan, last week we have some issues, and also you were having the vaccine. I do understand that.
Yeah.
So feel more than welcome to this class. So obviously, for obvious reasons, we could not cover the content before, obviously for technical reasons. But in this occasion, we are gonna cover the whole lesson no matter what happens. Today we need to cover all this amazing content. As you know, we're gonna be working with the unit number 9. Let me share my
Yeah.
screen to you. So let me share it to you so we can get started. Do you still remember what we talked about before in the previous class? Not the last one, because the last one we were not able to teach all that. So I'm saying the last one before. Do you remember that?
Like the last 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, like the one before.
I remember we talked about asteroid, right? I remember like that. I think so.
Yeah, we talk about the asteroid now, so we're gonna cover another one. Can you see me well?
Very well. Very good.
Amazing. I love that. So look at this. So last time we were supposed to see this lesson. Well, crime and sin. So I'm imagine we could not cover this, obviously because of the situation, technical issues, but now we're gonna cover this. So
Okay.
vocabulary and listening, crimes and criminals. And before we start with this lesson, can you tell me, have you ever seen a movie? Have you ever seen a movie in which there are some police officer chasing some criminals?
No, I don't think so.
Never ever? Have
Never
you ever
ever.
been to the cinema?
Yes, but long time ago,
A long
because
time.
because of the pandemic. Yeah, long time ago.
Okay, because of the pandemic. Okay, so look at that. So we're gonna cover this. So look at this exercise. So this is what we are going to do. We have 6 pictures. Look at the 6 pictures we are having. So
Yes.
we are going to match. Um, Look at these pictures. All right, the pictures we are having. We're going to match 6 of the news headlines. Look at the headlines over there on the website with the photos. And then after that, I'm going to ask you if you can name the crimes in the photos. Let's just start with, do you think you will need time to think and organize your ideas, or you can do this all at once?
I think I can. Wait. For jail drug. Like you mean that I will match the letter with the number,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you will need to match the pictures with the descriptions, but only 6 of them. There you have 10 headlines, and in fact, we only need 6 of them.
Okay, let me think.
Okay, take your time and let me know. So what is for A, what is for B, what is for C, D, E, and F?
Wait, A is E. I think so. A is E.
You can
Uh,
use numbers.
number one is E. Number one is E. Number two is C. Number three is B. Number four is D. Number five is
Okay, so what I want you to do, I would like you to tell me specifically using, like, for example, you can say letter A is so and so,
Wait,
but you
so
tell me
can
the
you let me think of? Let me
yeah,
think.
think about it. Give me a second. Real quick. Real quick. Okay. Okay. Ready?
Wait for why they have 10 stories, but they just
Yeah,
have
it
6.
10. Yeah, the thing is that not all of them are going to be used. All right, so you're gonna choose the correct ones.
On increase. First one, model escape. No. First, the second one is C. Third, in investigate. The C. Number 3 is B. Number 4 is no,
Okay,
they don't
so
have the number
look at
4.
there. Look at there. A is. Can you tell me what is A? Tell me with the description. For example, A. You say that is. What is the number for A?
4. Number 4.
And then that is
Country house worker. Valuable electrical goods
valuable.
stolen.
Okay.
Yes.
Next one, letter B.
B is number 3. Police investigate shop manager over thief of $10,000.
Police.
No.
Okay, you say letter B. Police investigated.
No. Let me think another one.
Look at her. She looks suspicious.
What is that? It's hard to guess.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a push. I'm gonna give you help.
Can you give me a hint?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hand. Look at this. Letter A is number 4, which you are very correct. Letter B, letter B, all right. That's number 5. Joyriders steal cars and set fire for them. Letter C, number 2. Drug dealers caught in jail for 6 years. Letter D, that's number 9. Arsonist. Arsonist set fire to old house. Wow, so bad, terrible. So letter E, what is it?
6 joyriders steal cars and set fire to them.
And letter F.
F8 shops vandalize public toilets.
Just vandalize public toilets. All right.
Yes.
Incredible. Those are criminal. Those are things made by criminals. Look at this. Yeah. So here we are having a chart. So we are going to complete the chart with the words from the headlines. And I want you to listen carefully, all right, to the information you are going to listen. Listen carefully, Nyan. Remember that we will complete the exercise with the information of the audio.
Okay.
Unit 9, Lesson 9A, Exercise 2.
Arson. Arsonist. Set fire to.
Okay.
Burglary. Burglar. Burglar house.
Drug dealing. Drug dealer. Deal drugs.
Joyriding. Joyrider. Go joyriding.
Mugging. Mugger. Mug someone.
Shoplifting.
Okay.
Shoplifter. Shoplift.
Robbery. Robber. Rob someone. Rob a bank.
Okay.
Theft. Thief. Steal something.
Okay.
Vandalism.
Vandalism.
Vandal.
Okay.
Vandalize something.
Murder. Murderer. Murder someone.
Okay, so let me see if you can help me with this. So let's complete this short. As you already heard the information, we have arson. Number one.
Arsenal. Wait, can I listen it
Arsonist.
again? Because too long. Too long.
Oh,
It's
too long.
The
I'm gonna
audio
divide
is
it
too long.
into 3 pieces. All right. I will stop
Okay.
it 3 times and during the whole audio, so you can listen well. I know it was too long for you. Listen
Yeah.
carefully.
Unit 9. Lesson 9A. Exercise 2.
Arson. Arsonist. Set fire to.
Burglary. Burglar. Burglar house.
Drug dealing. Drug dealer. Deal drugs.
Okay.
Joyriding. Joyrider.
Okay.
Go joyriding.
Joyrider. Go
Okay.
joyriding.
Let me see. Number 2.
Number 2
Burglary.
is
Burglar.
burglary. Is it correct?
Burgle a house. Number 3.
Drug dealer.
Drug dealing.
Drug dealer. Deal drugs.
Okay.
Drug dealer.
Drug dealers deal drugs. So this is kind of like Duba, Montana. All right. And let's see number 4.
Number 4 is joyriding. Joyrider. Go joyriding.
Okay. Joyrider, that's right. Then number 5, the 5th one, mugger. Mug someone. What is the first? And then number 5.
Number 5 is mugging.
Okay, mugging, mugger, mug someone. Shoplifting.
Shoplifter. Shoplift. Hello.
Yeah, shoplifting. Then shoplifter.
Lifter.
And then shoplift. So then you have robbery. After that, you have robbered.
And after that, robbery. Someone.
Okay, that sounds good.
Number 8 is thief.
Okay.
Steal something.
Okay, thief, and then steal something. Then you got next one, number 9, vandalism. Vandalize.
Murdering.
Murder, like the song. I don't know if you ever heard the song. Murder. Do you remember the song? Murder, she wrote, ho ho. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Do you know this song?
No.
It's in. I think in Asia you may not hear this. You may not hear this song.
No, never.
Do you know Cook?
What?
Do you know Cook? Somebody whose
Cook.
name is Cook. C-U-C.
No. C-U-C. No, no, no. Never.
I have somebody trying to join my room under the name of C-U-C, which I have no idea who this person is. But anyways, let's continue. I don't know who that person is. Oh, the person gets disconnected. Let me see. I think I need to talk to Shen. Maybe it may be a demo class. Yeah, someone is trying to access to my room. That's why I was asking you. So number 10, the motor, someone.
Model.
Okay. So let me ask you something. Which of these verbs are new to you? Which of these words are new to you?
Give me a second. Let's see.
So are these words new to you? Which means, is the first time that you listen to some of these words, or have you ever heard these words before?
Some is before, some is first time here.
Okay, for example?
For example, is vandalism, and vandalize.
Vandalism. Remember that when you have SM, it's pronounced ism. Vandalism. Vandalism. Then you have vandals, and the verb, which is the action, is gonna be vandalized.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
And you have monitor, which is the person, and monitor someone. All right. So that's the action. God will. So let's keep this away. Okay. Number 3. Are any of these crimes a problem where you live?
I don't know, because I don't care. Never care about them. Like I don't care about.
Anywhere in the world, there are always, social problems like that. No matter how civilized a country may be, but there is always a minor incidents in the population where these things happens.
I know, but I don't care, because I don't have no matter. I don't care about them. Just like that.
Okay, so let's continue. So look out. Let me tell you something. 2 words that are very similar. Rob and steal. You rob a place or a person. For example, gangsters robbed a bank on Saturday. You steal, for example, you steal something from a person, okay, or a place. Yeah. So what is the difference between rob and steal? You rob a place or a person. For example, gangsters rob a bank on Saturday.
Like I rob is like
taking something.
I think that
is like taking something out of the place.
Yeah, but I know, but like
of the
everyone know it. Everyone know it. Everyone know about the action, and like
then it's stolen. When something is stolen, maybe the person steals something, all right, from the place of a person. For example, you can say, this person stole my calculator. This person stole, he took from you. Yeah. It's very much similar, you know what I mean? But the thing is that when you rob, you take something out. You go to a place and take out. When you steal, the person is coming and you take it. And you take these things of this person that is maybe in front of you, which means not necessarily you have to go there. The person might be there, or you are around the place and you just go ahead and take because it's misplaced. You got it?
Yeah. Got it.
That's the difference. All right. So as we already read the lookout box, this one on top, then we are going to choose the correct verb in the sentences. Listen again and check. So look at that. Listen carefully so we can do the exercise.
Lesson 9A.
Okay.
Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
A gang of criminals robbed a bank in central Paris yesterday. During the day, they
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I will need to do it again.
Lesson 9A. Exercises 4 and 5. 1.
A gang of criminals robbed a bank in central Paris yesterday. During the day, they hid in a shop next door to the bank and then got into the bank during the night by making a hole in the wall. The gang escaped with €1 million in cash.
2.
Residents of the Marcham housing estate in Bristol are complaining that gangs of young people are openly selling heroin and cocaine on the streets. The police have questioned a number of teenagers, but say that they have no firm evidence to make arrests.
Arrest.
3.
South Milton Village Hall was destroyed in a fire last night. Fire engines came from nearby Kingsbridge, but were unable to put out the flames. An empty petrol can was found nearby. Police suspect that somebody deliberately set fire to the hall.
4.
Somebody broke into a Highfield school on Saturday night and caused thousands of pounds of damage. They obviously weren't burglars, as nothing was stolen. However, they smashed a lot of desks, chairs and computers and broke a number of windows.
5.
Number 5.
A woman stole jewellery worth £1,000 from a shop in the town centre. She asked to see some necklaces and earrings and then put them into her bag while the shop assistant wasn't looking and ran out of the shop. She was later identified from CCTV footage and arrested.
Okay.
6.
Number 6.
The body of a woman was found at a flat in South London on Sunday. She died of gunshot wounds. Police immediately started to look for her husband, who disappeared at about the same time. Police arrested a 45-year-old man yesterday in connection with her death.
Okay, so as you see, the language of this vocabulary has to do with crime. So let's see. And now, did you manage to listen well, the information?
Yes, very well.
Okay, amazing. So listen carefully. So you're going to choose the correct option. Against of criminals rob or stole.
Stole.
That's right. And that's going to be rough
Rob.
because it's going into the bank and taking it out.
Okay.
So remember the difference. Steal, you are in their place, and then you steal something that you not necessarily have to go into. But when you rob, you're going to, or maybe you put them on the hands in. That's similar, but you can use as a synonym, but there are some slightly differences. Against of criminal rob a bank in central Paris yesterday. Number 2, the police have questions or ask a number of teenagers. Which one do you think it may be the correct option?
Ask it. Or question. Ask it.
Well, this one is pronounced asked, but
Ask.
there the police have
Question.
You know what?
Question.
Questions. That's right, because there's an interrogation. Okay, number 3, the police suspect that somebody deliberately put or set fire to the hole.
Okay.
Put fire or set fire?
Put fire.
Remember this. But I'd set fire to the rain.
Set fire.
Watch it
Set
burn. Have you ever heard that?
Never.
But I'd set fire to the rain. Do you know Adele?
Didn't hear that before.
That's culture.
Nice.
She's a British
nice.
singer, very popular.
That's nice song. Nice song.
She's the one that sings Never might find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best to you. Well, I think you ever heard this song, but if you do, so that is a nice song.
I don't know. I don't know about that song.
Okay, so it's very popular in around the whole world. Billions of reproductions in YouTube. Billions. So let's continue. Millions, right? She get a
Yes.
Grammy. She got a Grammy. So number 4, somebody broke or burgled into Highfield School on Saturday night. Brock or burgle?
Burgled.
Brock.
Is why? Why? How?
So yeah, Brock is like you have a door that is, you have a door that is locked, and then you break, all right, the handles and all that. That's why you say Brock. But if they burgle, like for example the windows or something like that, so that might be burgle. But if they break, they may break the handles of the door and then open. That's the difference. Got my point?
Yes. Yeah.
So those are more specific things. So number 5, a woman stole or robbed jewelry worth 1,000 pounds from a shop in the town center.
Wow. Stole.
Stole.
Is it correct?
Yeah, that's right. So police escape or arrested a 45-year-old man yesterday in connection with her death. Which one?
Arrested.
My
45
logic is
years.
arrested. That's right. Well done, Yan. You did it pretty good. The majority of them are correct. So look at this. Then you now are going to decide which 3 of the crimes in exercise number 2 are the most serious and why. And after that, I want you to tell me which crimes you have chosen. For example, you can answer this way. Within is the most serious crime because of this. I don't think it's a serious crime. It's as serious as certain crime because of this, and this. So you're gonna do it this way. Look at the vocabulary number 4.
So that means that you want me to like
tell me yeah, what I want you to do is to tell me which of these crimes, all right, like right here, is the most serious. Look at that, the ones on number 2. Let me go back.
kill people. I think it's killing people.
Oh,
Murder.
okay. Murder. All right.
Yeah.
And is there any other? Is there any other one?
Selling drugs.
Oh, drug dealing.
Yeah, drug dealing. Yeah, I
It's
think
like, okay, I remember Duba Montana when I listened to this. He's a rapper. Okay, so let's continue. So let's continue. Especially, let me ask you something. Let me tell you something. So when we have words, okay, look at this. So here we have some words with some suffixes, such as or, ist, ischen. So there we can see this word. So, and we're gonna find more of these words. Look at this. So words that describe a person who does a particular activity or a particular job often end in er or ist or ischen. Words that end in or are often connected with a verb. For example, a mugger, It's somebody who mocks people. A film director. It's somebody who directs films. Number 3, words that end in ist are often connected with a noun. For example,
For example,
can you read the example for me?
a murderer is somebody who mocks people. Film director is somebody who directs film.
Number 2, words
Uh,
that ends in ist are often connected with a noun.
an arsonist commits arson. A novelist writes novels.
Okay. And then after that, words that end in ishans are often connected with an adjective or a noun. For example,
An electrician does
electrician, does electrical,
work. A magician
and
does magic.
this one, repeat it again one more time.
Magician. What is
Magician.
that? Magician. Okay.
Do you know a magician is a person who does magic tricks?
Yeah, but they don't just have in the movie.
Okay, like, let me see. I don't have a coin here because my wallet is not here, but I'm gonna take this piece of paper and I'm gonna put it right here and it will become into, let me see. So look at this. Now it became in a box.
Again, do it again. Do it again.
Look at this. So the magic trick. Okay, so now I take it and then now it is a box.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of magic trick is this one, but this is what I see.
Magic.
Oh my God. So Nyan, give me a second. I need to check something real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Nyan, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Let's continue. Okay, so real quick, Nyan. So I want you to tell me, can you tell me 3 words right now, real quick? Can you tell me 2 words that end on ER?
Murderer.
Okay.
And let me say maker or maker
Player, that's right. Can you tell me 2 of them that ends on or?
Tour or is director is in the example already. Let me see. They don't have any more like or let me think of.
Okay, so you can make up you can think in these words that you know that you think you can use instead. Doesn't have to be like right as in the example.
Actor.
Another one. Maybe donor, like black donor. Can you
No.
tell me another one?
Or actor and I cannot
Okay.
think anymore. Can you give me one more
Maybe
example?
black donor,
No.
creator,
Oh, creator.
mediator, mediator.
Yeah, creator. Okay. And I don't know the Xiang. Okay.
Okay.
Creator. Okay, creator.
Okay, so let's go on. So let's continue the next one. Can you tell me with ist, I-S-T?
What can you say again? Ist, yeah, ist.
Ist,
Is.
I-S-T, right?
Wow. I-S-T. Artist. Artist. Artist.
Artist, all right. Something else?
Please. Artist. Actress. No. Artist.
Artist. What about a specialist?
Oh, specialist. Wow.
Physiculture.
Okay.
Physiculturist. What
Culture.
else?
Culture. Okay.
Physiculturist. Let me see. Opticianist. Things like that. Let me see. Now I want you to tell me one with Ishan, and there are so many. That's easier. Ishan. How do you call the person who works with math?
Math.
That is an expert or somebody who teaches math.
Math teacher. Oh,
Yeah, but he is a math teacher, but especially he knows
wait,
lots
wait.
about numbers. Therefore, he's a math.
Give me a second. Mathematician.
Mathematician. All right. So let me see. Okay, another one with Ishan.
Ishan. Can you give me a hint? Hint, please. Hello. Hello. Can you give me?
Okay, take your time. No worries.
She oh, let me see. Archibald. Is it correct? Hello.
Okay, tell me again. I did not listen well.
Archibald.
Algebraist. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah, that's let me think.
Okay, so let me see. Another one.
Give me a second. Oh my god. The noun. No. Oh my God, can you give me any hint?
Okay, let me tell you. For example, vision. So the first one, electrician, magician, those are there. For example, you might have also, let me see. Did I tell you make Christian?
What is that?
These are somebody that make like, let me see, like, do you know geographic, like, designs from the ground?
No. What is that?
Okay, it's
Never.
a search. Okay, somebody that deals with iron. So another
Iron.
one, yeah. So let me tell you, all right. So another one, let's continue. Did you tell me all of them? Just let me go backwards. So let's just go backwards. I think that's fine. Okay, Nyan, I want you to tell me, especially, can you tell me the new words we have learned today in the class?
Magician, joyrider, thief, no, vandalism, arsonist, arson, burglary, burger, some, and that's all.
Okay,
That's all. Hello. Okay.
amazing. So, amazing. So, and what did we learn today in this class?
We learn about the criminal
Okay, so we learned the language
and
about, all right, crimes and
crime.
criminals, all right? That was the lesson, our
Yes.
today's lesson, crimes and criminal. So for the next
Yes.
class, I am gonna ask you as a homework. So what is that you're gonna do? So in our next class, give me a second. So then I'll be doing. So you're going to tell me something that happens, a news. You're going to write and narrate a
A
news.
news.
Yeah, no, but not necessarily a news like bad things, not necessarily. So you're going to narrate an important news of your country, but I don't want to bring negative things to the class because negative is negativism. So I would like to bring something that is interesting. Let me show you. So I want you can do this in maybe one or two paragraph, maybe two paragraph to talk
Wow.
about something that happens that is very important in your country, and then I want you to tell me why did it happen. So as simple as that. To
Oh,
okay, to research a
understand.
news and share it to me. That's gonna be your homework. As simple as that.
Wow. Simple. So simple. Okay, I understand.
But
Like
remember that it has to be. Remember, it has to be a good news. I wouldn't like to have bad news because what's happened
okay.
is I consider that when it comes to bad news, then we're gonna further, like, we're gonna promote negativism, and
Okay,
I
I
wouldn't.
understand.
So then,
Understand.
Yan, see you in our next class. I hope you tomorrow in the next class, and I wish you a fantastic rest of the day.
Okay. So I do it as a paragraph and I will
Two
submit to you for
paragraph is
tomorrow.
gonna be fine. Like two paragraph, I think that's gonna be nice for you. For you.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Understand.
Perfect. Well,
Okay.
see you next. Goodbye. Bye, Nyan.